What if I told you that slowing down could actually make you happier, healthier, and help you save money in your 50s, 60s, and beyond? I know it sounds a little crazy. In today's world, we're constantly told to go faster, do more, and keep up with the latest trends. But what if the secret to living your best life in your golden years is doing the complete opposite? What if taking things slow could actually give you more joy, less stress, and even help you keep your wallet full? Imagine having more time to enjoy your favorite hobbies, connect with loved ones, and feel genuinely happy without rushing through every moment. Today, I'm going to show you how living slower doesn't mean doing less. It means living more fully. Ready to slow down and live your best life? Let's dive in. Oh, and before we get started, if you want more tips on how to live your best and slowest life, hit that subscribe button. After all, who doesn't want to age gracefully, without the stress? And while you're at it, let me know where you're watching from. Are you lounging on the porch or sitting in a cozy chair? Drop a comment and share your slow life spot. We often think of aging as something that inevitably slows us down physically. But what if the real challenge lies in the frantic pace of modern life? Society tells us that we need to keep hustling, multitasking, and speeding through each day to feel like we're accomplishing something. But when you really think about it, how often do you find yourself running around, stressed, and feeling like you're missing out on the moments that matter? Now, consider this. What if slowing down could actually be the key to unlocking a more fulfilling life? Slowing down isn't just about taking fewer steps or moving more slowly. It's about shifting how we experience the world around us. It's about intentionally living in a way that lets us appreciate the present, rather than always striving for what's next. This doesn't mean giving up on dreams or goals. It means rethinking what's truly important. When we slow down, we open ourselves to deeper connections with people, greater appreciation for the small things, and a calmer, more peaceful state of mind. Think about it. How often do you take the time to truly enjoy a cup of coffee or the beauty of a sunset without rushing to check your phone or think about the next thing on your to-do list? By embracing a slower pace, we're not just prolonging our lives, we're actually enhancing them. Studies show that slowing down can lower stress levels, improve mental clarity, and even boost longevity. So instead of letting the world pull you faster and faster into a never-ending cycle of tasks and obligations, imagine what would happen if you intentionally allowed yourself to pause and take in the moment. This isn't just about slowing down physically, though that's an important part of aging gracefully. It's about slowing down mentally too. It's about resisting the urge to keep up with the hustle and deciding instead to make space for mindfulness and presence. When you take time to breathe, reflect, and appreciate, you'll find that life's richness grows exponentially. And the best part, this approach doesn't require any major changes. It just means giving yourself permission to embrace life at a slower, more satisfying pace. As we age, many of us start to realize that all the things we once thought we needed, bigger homes, newer cars, and more stuff, aren't really contributing to our happiness. In fact, they can often add to our stress. The truth is, living simply can lead to a far more fulfilling lifestyle. It's not about cutting out joy or fun, but rather focusing on the things that truly bring meaning and satisfaction. Imagine living in a space that feels calm and uncluttered, where every possession serves a purpose, and every moment is filled with genuine connection. The first step in creating a simpler lifestyle is decluttering, both physically and mentally. As we accumulate more over the years, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that more equals better. But how many times have you bought something only for it to sit unused, collecting dust? Reducing clutter in your home doesn't just make it easier to clean, it also makes it easier to think clearly and breathe deeply. Think about how refreshing it would be to walk into a room that's calm and organized, without the overwhelm of things you no longer need. When you declutter, you're not just making space for your belongings, you're making space for joy and relaxation. This principle also applies to your time. In the rush to be productive, we often fill our days with activities that don't really add value to our lives. Ask yourself, how much of your time is spent on things that truly matter? Maybe it's time to start saying no to the obligations that drain your energy and yes to the moments that nourish your soul. Simplifying your schedule means less rushing, more time to enjoy the things you love, and the ability to focus on what brings you peace and happiness. A simple lifestyle also means reconsidering your relationship with money. As we get older, financial security becomes more important, but this doesn't mean we have to spend more to live well. One of the greatest joys of living simply is realizing that happiness doesn't require a constant stream of purchases. In fact, you may find that your happiest moments come from free or low-cost activities, like a walk in the park, cooking a meal with loved ones, or reading a good book. The trick is to focus on quality, not quantity. By choosing experiences over possessions, you free yourself from the stress of constantly trying to keep up with others. Living a simpler, more fulfilling lifestyle also means prioritizing what's truly important: relationships, health, and personal growth. Rather than chasing the next new gadget or the perfect vacation, focus on what brings lasting joy. Spending time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies that bring you joy, and investing in your health can all lead to a much richer and more meaningful life. In a world that constantly encourages us to do more, the power of doing less, focusing only on what's necessary, can be incredibly liberating. In essence, living a simpler life isn't about stripping away the good stuff. It's about removing the distractions and the excess that keep you from experiencing life to the fullest. It's about making room for what truly matters, so you can embrace each day with a sense of peace and gratitude. By creating a simpler life, you not only find more joy in the present moment, but you also open up the space to enjoy the future without the baggage of unnecessary burdens. Let's talk about financial freedom and saving money. As we approach our 50s, 60s, and 70s, the idea of financial freedom often takes on a new meaning. It's no longer about making big bucks or splurging on the latest trends. It's about living comfortably, without the stress of living paycheck to paycheck. You might be wondering, how do I save money while still enjoying my life? The good news is you don't have to sacrifice happiness for financial stability. In fact, a slower, simpler lifestyle might just be the key to achieving both. One of the first steps in gaining financial freedom is redefining what wealth means to you. It's not always about having more money. Sometimes it's about having less to worry about. As we age, we start to realize that true wealth isn't found in accumulating things, but in the freedom to live life on our own terms. This shift in mindset can completely change how we approach money. Instead of constantly chasing the next material possession, we can focus on spending smarter and prioritizing what actually brings joy. After all, the less you need to keep up with the Joneses, the more you can put toward what matters most. A key part of financial freedom is cutting down on everyday expenses. It doesn't take a huge lifestyle overhaul to start saving. Small changes can make a big impact over time. For example, instead of dining out frequently, consider cooking at home. Not only is it healthier, but it can also save a significant amount of money. Plus, cooking is an opportunity to enjoy the process, experiment with new recipes, and even invite loved ones to share a meal. The joy of sharing a homemade dinner can be far more satisfying than eating out at an expensive restaurant, and your bank account will thank you. Another great way to save money is by reevaluating your living situation. Downsizing, for example, can free up both physical and financial space. Whether it's moving to a smaller home or simply organizing your living space to make it more efficient, reducing the size of your living environment can cut costs in a variety of ways. You'll save on utilities, maintenance, and even the amount of stuff you own. Plus, a smaller space can be easier to maintain, giving you more time to enjoy life instead of cleaning or managing excess clutter. You can also find financial freedom by rethinking how you shop. There's no need to spend big on items that only bring temporary joy. Embrace secondhand shopping or even swap items with friends or family. It's amazing what you can find at thrift stores or online marketplaces, and it often comes at a fraction of the price. Not only does this save money, but it also promotes a sustainable lifestyle. The less we consume, the less we spend, and the more we have to invest in experiences that truly enrich our lives, like travel, hobbies, or time with loved ones. It's about making the effort to stay involved in each other's lives, whether it's through phone calls, regular visits, or even family traditions. These connections provide not only companionship, but a sense of belonging and security, which are vital as you grow older. For those who may not have immediate family nearby, friendships play an equally vital role in maintaining a fulfilling life. As you get older, friendships often become your chosen family, providing laughter, support, and the joy of shared experiences. The beauty of friendship is that it's never too late to nurture or create new ones. Many people in their 50s and beyond find that they are in a perfect position to make new friends, whether through local community groups, volunteer opportunities, or social clubs. It's amazing how much joy and energy can come from connecting with people who share your interests or life stage. These new friendships often bring a fresh perspective, helping you stay engaged and excited about the world around you. Moreover, being social doesn't necessarily mean you have to be constantly on the go or attending large gatherings. Sometimes, it's the smaller, quieter moments that matter most. For example, a regular walk with a friend or a weekly coffee date can be just as valuable, if not more so, than a grand event. The key is to make time for these interactions and recognize how essential they are to your well-being. But the benefits of social connection go beyond just spending time with others. They also have a direct impact on your mental and physical health. Strong social ties have been linked to lower levels of stress, improved immune function, and even better cardiovascular health. That's because positive relationships reduce the impact of life's stresses and provide emotional support when things get tough. Whether it's having someone to vent to after a challenging day or sharing in life's joys, being socially connected helps you manage life's ups and downs with greater resilience. In addition to family and friends, being part of a larger community can also provide a sense of purpose and belonging. As we age, having a sense of purpose becomes even more important. Volunteering, joining clubs, or participating in activities that align with your passions can provide opportunities to meet new people and contribute to something larger than yourself. The act of giving back not only helps others but also enhances your own sense of worth and satisfaction. It reinforces the idea that your life still has meaning and that you have valuable experiences and insights to offer. It's also important to remember that social connection doesn't have to involve large groups or public outings. It can be as simple as having a meaningful conversation with a neighbor, sending a thoughtful letter to an old friend, or even taking part in an online community. The goal is to cultivate relationships that make you feel supported, loved, and valued, whether in person or virtually. The importance of social connection, especially as we age, goes far beyond simply reducing loneliness. It's about living a richer, fuller life. By surrounding yourself with people who bring you joy and investing in relationships that matter, you'll not only improve your emotional health, but also contribute to your overall happiness. These connections help us navigate the later years of life with confidence, joy, and a sense of belonging, proving that the best moments in life are often shared with others. As you embrace a slower, simpler lifestyle, make sure that social connection remains a top priority. Whether it's strengthening existing bonds or seeking out new relationships, don't underestimate the power of human connection. These relationships are the heart of a meaningful life, and they'll continue to be a source of joy and fulfillment well into your later years. Another crucial element to living a slow and fulfilling life in your 50s, 60s, and beyond is staying both physically and mentally active. While many of us associate aging with a decline in energy and stamina, the truth is that staying active, at your own pace, is one of the best ways to maintain not only your physical health, but also your mental sharpness and overall well-being. The key is finding activities that energize and engage you, rather than wear you out or overwhelm you. First, let's talk about physical activity. The idea that you need to be running marathons or hitting the gym 5 times a week to stay healthy is simply not true. In fact, one of the most beneficial things you can do as you age is focus on low-impact activities that keep your body moving and flexible, without putting undue strain on your joints or muscles. Activities like walking, swimming, yoga, or cycling can keep your body strong, increase mobility, and reduce the risk of chronic conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. These activities don't have to be intense or competitive. They just need to be regular and enjoyable. The beauty of staying active at an older age is that it doesn't have to look like traditional exercise at all. Gardening, for example, is an excellent way to stay active. It involves bending, stretching, and moving, all while you're surrounded by nature. It's not only physically beneficial, but mentally soothing too. And let's not forget dancing. Whether it's a social dance class, a few moves in your living room, or simply swaying to music at a family gathering, dancing is a fantastic way to stay active, boost your mood, and even improve balance and coordination. Beyond physical exercise, mental engagement is just as important in maintaining a fulfilling life. As we age, our brains, like our bodies, can lose some of their sharpness without proper stimulation. But here's the good news: the brain is incredibly adaptable, and you can keep it sharp by engaging in activities that challenge your thinking, creativity, and learning. Taking up a new hobby, learning a new language, or diving into a subject you've always been curious about can be incredibly rewarding. Whether it's learning to play an instrument, taking a painting class, or reading books on a subject of interest, stimulating your mind helps preserve cognitive function and boost your overall sense of well-being. Puzzles and brain games are also an excellent way to keep your mind active. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or memory games are not only fun but also offer a mental workout. Engaging with these types of challenges regularly can help improve memory, increase focus, and maintain mental clarity as you age. But remember, the most important part is to choose activities that you enjoy. The goal is to keep your brain engaged in a way that feels fulfilling, not overwhelming. One of the most underrated ways to stay active and engaged is through social interaction. Staying connected with others is not just beneficial for emotional health, it also keeps your mind active. Conversations, storytelling, and sharing experiences with friends and family all stimulate your brain, providing opportunities for both learning and laughter. Staying socially active is a key part of aging well, as it helps prevent loneliness, provides opportunities to learn new things, and strengthens the bonds that make life more enjoyable. Engaging in volunteer work or giving back to your community is another powerful way to stay active and engaged, especially as you age. Volunteering provides a sense of purpose, allows you to connect with others, and gives you the chance to contribute to causes you care about. Whether it's mentoring, helping at a local food bank, or volunteering at a hospital or school, there are countless opportunities to make a difference. Not only does giving back benefit others, but it also benefits you. It boosts your mood, enhances your sense of belonging, and provides a deeper sense of fulfillment. Finally, let's not overlook the importance of self-care in staying active and engaged. While physical and mental activity are crucial, rest and recovery are equally important. As you age, your body may require more time to recover from physical activity, so listen to your body and take the time you need to rest when necessary. This doesn't mean slowing down completely, but rather allowing yourself time to recharge so you can stay active and engaged in the long run. Incorporating mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing into your daily routine can also play a key role in staying engaged. Mindfulness helps you stay in the present moment, reduces stress, and enhances overall well-being. Simple activities like walking in nature, practicing yoga, or sitting in silence for a few minutes each day can rejuvenate your mind and body. By staying physically and mentally active, you don't just improve your health, you also enhance your overall quality of life. The goal isn't to push yourself to the limit or to compare yourself to others. It's about finding a pace that works for you and focusing on activities that bring joy and satisfaction. When you stay active and engaged, you'll find that life feels more vibrant, fulfilling, and full of possibility, no matter your age. So whether you're taking a daily walk, learning a new skill, or connecting with a friend, remember that staying active isn't about doing more. It's about embracing life with enthusiasm and curiosity, and keeping the flame of engagement burning well into your later years. As we journey through life, especially as we age, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, constantly thinking ahead or dwelling on the past. However, another powerful tool for living a slow, fulfilling life, particularly in your 50s, 60s, and beyond, is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, free from judgment and distraction. It's about tuning into your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings with intentionality, and it can significantly enhance the quality of your life by allowing you to experience each moment more deeply. When we talk about mindfulness, we often think about meditation, but mindfulness can be practiced in all aspects of life. It's about truly being engaged in whatever you're doing, whether that's eating, walking, or having a conversation. It's about noticing the small, everyday moments that often go unnoticed when we're caught up in the rush of life. For example, instead of rushing through a meal, take the time to have a taste of each bite, enjoy the texture and flavors, and appreciate the nourishment you're giving your body. Or during a walk, focus on the sensations of your feet on the ground, the sounds of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the warmth of the sun. These small moments, when fully appreciated, add a richness to life that you might otherwise miss. Mindfulness can also help you manage the challenges that come with aging. It's common to feel anxiety about the future, whether it's health concerns, financial worries, or the uncertainty of what lies ahead. Mindfulness teaches you to acknowledge these thoughts without getting overwhelmed by them. By focusing on the present moment, you can free yourself from the constant worry about what may or may not happen. This kind of mental shift helps reduce stress, anxiety, and feelings of being out of control, allowing you to find peace in the here and now. But mindfulness isn't just about being aware of your surroundings or your own thoughts. It's also about developing a greater understanding of your emotions. As we age, we experience a wide range of feelings, from joy and excitement to sadness or regret. Mindfulness encourages us to observe these emotions without judgment, allowing us to accept them as part of the human experience. This practice helps us become more compassionate toward ourselves, especially during times of transition or difficulty. Instead of pushing away negative emotions or pretending they don't exist, mindfulness invites us to embrace them with openness and curiosity. Gratitude, which is deeply intertwined with mindfulness, is another powerful tool for improving your well-being. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. It's easy to get caught in the trap of "I'll be happy when," or "I wish I had." But gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment for what it is. The simple act of reflecting on the good things in our lives, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on our overall happiness. For example, when you wake up in the morning, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. Maybe it's the comfort of your bed, the love of your family, or the beautiful day ahead. Practicing gratitude every day rewires your brain to notice more of the positive, which in turn boosts your mood and sense of well-being. The beauty of gratitude is that it's available to everyone, no matter your circumstances. You don't need a perfect life or extraordinary events to feel grateful. Sometimes it's the simplest things that offer the most joy, like a warm cup of tea, a good book, or a moment of laughter with a friend. Taking the time to recognize and appreciate these small pleasures can fill your life with a deeper sense of contentment and peace. Mindfulness and gratitude are especially important as we age, as they help us cultivate a more positive outlook on life. Instead of focusing on what's lost, whether it's youth, opportunities, or physical ability, mindfulness and gratitude encourage us to focus on what we still have: our health, relationships, experiences, and the wisdom we've gained over the years. By practicing gratitude, we shift our perspective from lack to abundance. We recognize that our lives, even in the later years, are rich with experiences and moments worth celebrating. Incorporating mindfulness and gratitude into your daily routine can be as simple as starting or ending your day with a few moments of reflection. You might keep a gratitude journal where you jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Or you could practice mindful breathing, focusing on the sensation of your breath as it moves in and out, and being fully present in that moment. You don't need to spend hours doing this. Just a few minutes a day can make a big difference in how you approach life. One powerful practice to combine mindfulness and gratitude is a simple gratitude walk. This is a walk you take where you focus not only on the physical sensations of walking, but also on the beauty around you. As you walk, think of things you're grateful for, from the people in your life to the natural beauty surrounding you. By combining physical activity with mindfulness and gratitude, you create a powerful habit that supports both mental and physical well-being. Another technique is mindfulness meditation, which helps you develop the skills to focus your attention and cultivate a deeper sense of peace. Even a short daily meditation can help you develop mindfulness and gratitude simultaneously, creating a space for clarity, calm, and joy. By incorporating mindfulness and gratitude into your daily routine, you invite more peace, joy, and appreciation into your life. These practices help you stay grounded in the present, reduce stress, and shift your mindset toward a more positive and fulfilling outlook. As you age, embracing mindfulness and gratitude will not only enhance your quality of life, but also help you navigate the challenges of growing older with greater resilience, acceptance, and joy. So take a deep breath, find something to be thankful for, and have interest in the richness of the present moment, because this is where the true magic of life happens. So what's the takeaway from all of this? The answer is simple. Living a slower, more intentional life in your 50s, 60s, and beyond isn't just about slowing down your pace. It's about embracing the beauty of the present moment, simplifying your lifestyle, and prioritizing what truly matters. It's about finding joy in the little things, focusing on meaningful connections, and staying physically and mentally engaged with life. Whether it's spending more time with loved ones or practicing mindfulness and gratitude, each of these changes can lead to a more fulfilling and happier life. A slower lifestyle doesn't mean a less exciting life. In fact, when you slow down, you open the door to richer experiences, deeper connections, and a sense of peace that many of us miss when we're rushing through our days. Aging doesn't have to feel like a decline. It can be a time of growth, joy, and exploration, if you know how to embrace it. By making conscious decisions to simplify and save, you can ensure that these years are some of the most rewarding of your life. So now, I have to ask, did you enjoy this advice? Do you feel inspired to take these steps toward a slower, more fulfilling life? What changes are you willing to make to ensure that your next chapter is happier and healthier? Whether it's practicing mindfulness, simplifying your lifestyle, or committing to more social connections, every small action counts toward creating a life that truly brings you joy. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share which of these tips resonated with you the most, and what steps you're planning to take to live your best life from here on out. If you're ready to make this journey to a slower, more meaningful life, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more helpful tips, and be sure to share this video with someone you care about. Together, we can embrace the beauty of aging and create a life that's full of joy, peace, and purpose. Take care of yourself, slow down, and let's make these years the best yet.